Alright, got a pretty quick one here. Just wanted to kind of show what I've been doing to try to improve my gold farming, because gold has proven to be quite a big bottleneck when doing city upgrades. And I was testing around with different ways, different league mechanics, trying to find out what gives good returns. And this is what I've landed on so far. Now, this is all in the context of basically zero investment maps, like I'm putting in blue easy maps, no scarabs, no anything, just putting the maps in and going. I'm sure there's going to be very much crazier farms once people are able to figure stuff out with like juicing with scarabs or T17s or whatever. And this may not even be the best for like zero investment. This is just the best I've found thus far, and it seems to be pretty promising. What I've noticed so far is most league mechanics type mobs, like bonus mobs from league mechanics, seem to give considerably less gold than just base mobs in a map. So one way to go about things is to try to boost those base mobs. So I have like shrines and strong boxes, which helps a bit, not much. But the two main focuses on this are Maven witnessing with destructive play. Those bonus map bosses all drop quite good gold, as well as Blight. And Blight is a league mechanic, so this stuff drops relatively less gold. But there's a new Blight node that turns one of the lanes into an insane boss spawning lane where it just spams a bunch of bosses. And even though they might be dropping reduced gold, there's so many of them that it gives quite a bit anyway. And then on top of that, there's also the new node that turns your towers into chests when you finish the Blight. This one's gonna be a tricky one. Try and focus here so I don't fail it. These do get kind of tough as well with all the bosses. Should be good though. And it can get a bit rippy if you don't respect the fact that it's about to spam 50,000 bosses on you. Basically, I need to spam build every tower now that I think I can win, because every tower is going to turn into a chest. You want to build one of each type. I don't know if that counts upgraded types or just the base types. That one went kind of quick. I didn't get to build every tower, but you'll see I also have the caster mastery that auto opens chests, which is just convenient for this.
I'll go.
These salvage hordes, see if we can get some to drop some here. Okay, none of those ones dropped any. The blight chests themselves, like that blight chest dropped 300 gold. The salvage chests can do a similar thing, so they're just a ton of bonus chests. I'm currently at 4,500 gold in this map. I started with 0. And we've cleared barely any of it, and we've done a blight. So at this point I just need to clear enough that I can get to the boss and get the full Maven bonus spawns. And then the rest of the map doesn't really matter. The ore does matter once you have fully upgraded mining from your city. Max rank mining makes it so whenever you get ore, you get an equivalent amount of gold to that ore. So if you're looking for things to upgrade, that's probably one of, if not the first ones to max out, because it will over time pay for itself. But anyway, now we can just go kill the boss. And let's see, I'm currently at 6.7 thousand, almost 6.8 thousand. I'll probably get another 1,000 to 1,500 here from the boss, I think is usually about what it is, because all these bonus bosses are going to drop us some gold. Alright. And there you go. And so that one map, just that one map, which took, what, 4 minutes I think, and it can go quicker if you're really trying to go fast, like 3 to 4 minute maps, and you can get, I would say 7 to 8,000 per map is probably around the average. A bad map if you fail the blight, because some of them are really tough. if you fail the blight, you might get like 5k. The highest I've gotten so far in one map was 10,500, and it could definitely be higher than that if you get really, really lucky. But yeah, this is what I found to be the best so far. Here's my Atlas tree. It's basically just shrines, a little bit of stuff for some boxes because there's just extra points. I actually have some points into map sustain so that I don't have to fully clear everything, and it's just easier to sustain to do the 10-way witnessing with our destructive play. I actually have some points into Guardian, so I actually have a decent amount of points into things that don't directly influence the gold drops, but it just helps it stay like 0 investment. And then I have Blight. I have like every single Blight node I think on the entire tree, including this keystone. This is the one that makes you do less damage and it makes your towers do more damage. Unless your build is insanely strong, you're probably going to have a tough time clearing the massive waves of bosses without this. The problem with this is it makes certain layouts where they just don't spawn a lot of towers or like basically no towers. It makes them almost impossible. So some of the blights do just fail. And you do have to respect the bosses because with how many it's spawning, you can't just like stand in front of them. It's going to get very rippy if you do that. But yeah, it's basically no investment. And the gold per map has been the highest I've been able to find so far. If you roll the maps rare, you'll get more gold. If you like qualityed them, you would get more gold. I'm sure there's some scarabs and stuff, which I'll look into at some point, but I just wanted to get this one up, and I've been just focusing on this one because I wanted a 0 investment, essentially, gold farming strategy. And yeah, hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See ya.